for this all to be effective, there has to be two aspects. You have to have community impact. You have to have a value for the community, and there has to be benefit for the individual. And both sides of that equation have to occur. Otherwise, it will not be sustainable. When you volunteer as an experienced Corps member, you're more physically active because you get off the couch, you go into the community, and when you're in this school, there are these, we know, for example, Tai Chi is healthy for those similar reasons. You're off your feet, you're shifting your balance, and when you're in a classroom, there are these rapidly moving objects across your path called kindergarten. So you have to stop, you have to shift your weight, cross the midline. It's great. And then you have to interact with them, which, for any of you who have children in your lives, is a very absorbing experience. The immediacy of it is, I think, an important part of it, and also one of the potential health benefits. And finally, the social benefits. So how many of you have gym memberships and yet never go to the gym? But if you're volunteering and you make a promise to another older adult or to a child, you will be there, and that's the thought. Right now, we're 13% age 65 or older. Near 2030, we'll be, as a country, 19% to 20% age 65 or older. When that day comes, people will be looking for answers, and they'll be turning to all of you in the room. And so this is the time for us to do the experiments, to develop the models, to field test them, to develop the data, so that we as a nation can be ready. Talent comes in so many different flavors. You talk about the skills of a professional, but there are also other skills, like, for example, many of my foster grandparents many of my grantees are asked now to have bilingual foster grandparents, because there is actually a new movement for bilingual education. We have grantees such as the Navajo Nation, the Zuni Nation, and the Great Lakes Intertribal Council, where they engage elders and they use native languages as a school engagement technique to retain youth in school. So even though the goal might be third grade literacy, in including the language, including the poetry, including the customs, you make the school relevant, and that then keeps the child there. So I think there is a need for us to match individuals, and then there is a need for all of you in this room to create models that then can accommodate the wide range of talents that exist.